final countdown. The 4th of July is just around the corner. You want me to stop singing, and I will, because I'm excited for all the patriotism. It's this coming Monday, and of course, you'll see the USA's biggest symbol, the American flag, everywhere you look. But before you go out and buy one or fly one, do you really know the proper way to handle and take care of it? So joining us now to break down the proper handling and protocols is Thomas Harp, and he's with the Coast Guard Marines, and he's a Marine Science Technician, 3rd class. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your service.
Thank you.
A lot of people have American flags. Everybody wants to be patriotic,
yes, sir.
But not all of us really know what to do, and you've got to treat it with respect.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the big things that we need to know?
So pretty much, you know, it's a symbol of our nation, and it's something to not take lightly at all, especially all of us service members. You know, we take it really to heart. So when you post it up in your window, if you're having it, one way to do that is if you take the stars and actually point it in the top right-hand corner if you're facing out towards the street, looking into the house on the top left-hand side. One of the big things I've heard people say is, oh, can you use like an American flag as a tablecloth and things like that? And that is incredibly inappropriate and something that should never be done. Very disrespectful to the flag. If you have an embroidered cloth or something along those lines, go for it, absolutely, but never use something like that.
The actual flag
absolutely
should not be that, because
exactly.
I think most people know it's not supposed to touch the ground.
Exactly.
It can't touch the ground.
Absolutely.
It's not supposed to get dirty.
Yes, sir.
So when you are flying it, you got to make sure also that it's not hitting the building, that it's not in any
Correct.
trees, there's not any limbs getting caught up in it. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So you just want to keep in plain view. If you do have it up at night, what it's supposed to be, even at your house or on flagpoles and things like that, from sunset to sunrise, it should have a constant illuminated light on it, either above or below, so it can be displayed. If not, you should probably take it down and then put it inside every day. And then if it's tattered and torn, and what your proper procedures are is to shred it and actually burn it. You shouldn't do it yourself. Take it to your local American Legion, VFW, Boy Scouts, or local fire department. They're trained and know exactly how to do those things.
So you've got to know when to retire it, when it's past its prime here.
Absolutely, and it's pretty noticeable if it's really torn and tattered. It's losing its luster and things like that. At that point, would be a good time to go purchase a new one and have it properly disposed of.
Because this is the symbol of America.
Absolutely.
We've got to show our pride.
Of course, yes, sir.
And we've got to do it well.
Absolutely.
You know, on social media, we're seeing a lot of people wearing American flags as capes and running around with them on their head and this and that, and other kind of local yokels just doing disrespectful things. What does that do for somebody like you that's a service member?
It hits home a lot, and it really kind of hurts the soul. And a lot of other service members, it's definitely not something that we enjoy seeing. In our respects, it's almost like you're going to a veteran's funeral and placing it and disrespecting it on their casket. So it hits home, and it's definitely not something that service members like to see. And once again, it's an incredibly disrespectful thing to do.
On the other hand, though, service members do like to see American flags as often as possible.
Absolutely.
Right?
We are very
What does that do for you? Because you have devoted your life to protecting your country.
Yes, sir. It's an amazing sight to see people wearing the American flag on their shirts, flying it proudly in their homes. All of us are very, very thankful and proud to serve our flag, to serve our country, and to see everyone in America be proud to be an American.
Big 4th of July plans for you, or do you have to work?
I do not have to work. I think I'm just going to be at home and just have a nice weekend, enjoying the fireworks, and have a little barbecue.
Okay, cool. America, right? America.
Absolutely,
and take good care of the flags.
Yes, sir.
It's very important to be patriotic. We appreciate you. We appreciate all of our servicemen and women doing so much to protect our freedom and give us this great country. So
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, have a good 4th of July.
You as well, sir.
So plenty of great information here. If you missed any of it, here's the good news. We'll be posting the entire interview on news4jax.com. Just look under the morning show page. Nikki?
Well, this year the city of